west. One thing I noticed while putting together the previous video, it seems the HUD, the buttons and everything shrank. Anyway, for the normal stuff, this is done on a phone. You have to hold it at weird angles so that for the most part you can hear things without me covering them up. And there are instances where in order to make certain moves I have to cover partially or fully the microphone, so it's a thing. And I am not going to sound the best, as it is a Monday and people with allergies were talking about how they're starting to get hit, so I was waiting for my turn, and well, my turn has come. So it might sound a little rough along the edges. Ooh, I don't like that Dave Grohling there. That was better. That's good. That's a little much, but okay. Big ravine that suddenly appeared. So if it's going to rain as much as they say it's going to, today, Monday, is supposed to be a washout. And that was unexpected, and this is me not moving. Anyway. May not have to do the Thursday push, which is where okay, let's just go. And we're not moving. There we go. Only to go right back down. So yeah, it's my turn for the allergy attack. The semi-annual tradition. Yeah, I gotta check something here. It's all the same, but everything shrunk. Anyway. Thought one of the settings I might have inadvertently... that's something that just happens anyway. And I keep slipping off. I try to keep at least the corners closest to the hotbar visible so I know that my fingers are on the buttons. Sometimes it don't work. So because, everything's going to be a little rough around the edges, talking slightly lower, and as if I don't say all that much to begin with, I'm going to probably say even less today, or the days to come. Keep the irritation to a minimum that way. Both for my not being 100% and the fact that my voice just annoys the hell out of everyone. Like I've always said, the only good thing about the boats and the boating get around faster. Other than that, boring. So today's supposed to be a washout. Tomorrow, I think maybe the first break will be a washout. It might not be. Depending on how it goes. Depends whether or not we're going to have, like I said, the Thursday push. And how about movement? Oh, village. Thought I might have saw something over there. Again, we're looking for the smithies. And we found one. Let's do it first since that's what we found. Yeah. Very much of a village here, that's for sure. I'm gonna do away with too many more. Do I have emeralds? No, I don't. No point of trading or attempting if we don't have any. I forget what you guys are. Toolsmith, not really that useful. I could steal your bed, I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, something down here. Alright, we can move. I like that. Alright, it's getting to the point that the sun is about to set. I think I've been there. This guy is stuck. This guy's definitely stuck. I won't be able to get that bed. I don't think we'll need to. Yeah, something changed because now everything's 6 across. It used to be 5. Something shrank. And that's close enough. We'll go and sleep here so we don't have to use a bed. Free bed. Yeah, go in your building. borrow your bed, and it's yours once I'm gone. Just like that. Going a little more off axis in terms of north-south, away from the equator, but it's easier to go this way. Ooh, I didn't realize that my break is almost over. So I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up here to the high point. Good enough. Pick it up from here, probably at lunch, because it's supposed to be, like I said, a kind of crappy kind of day. We're back. And we can run. And a polar bear just despawned on the far left. This is lunch. It is just too close to call whether or not to take the chance and get exercise-induced pneumonia. Because it is literally too close to call, because there's a blob of rain not very far from here. Ooh, made it. Another polar bear, hopefully without kids, in tow, because that means we're in bad shape. Not a coming. Probably didn't have a kid. I hate that the snow stacks, because it kind of created a roadblock like that. Whoa. Oh, bad. I thought I missed it. I didn't. We're here. Okay, why am I not moving? That would be why. Because I'm off by one. The Minecraft thing that is done. We're not doing that. I must have hit it. I thought I cleared that, but I didn't, and I paid for it because we're not moving. And once again, pretty much at the equator, half the day of half the Minecraft day is done. So every time we jump and successfully land like that, we're pushing that much further ahead. Might be a very slow advantage, but at least it's an advantage. Let's see what this village has for us. Hopefully a smithy with some obsidian. Want a minimum of 22 pieces. Yeah, I don't think we need any more beds. Yeah, plenty of those. Nothing at all. Well, we haven't been down here yet. And alright, move. And we can go where I'm pointing. That's even better. Smack. Alright, let's see where we can boat. Hopefully something comes up. And it will. Like I said again, it's a little too close to call when it comes to the weather, so I don't want to be out like last time. Everything's fine, and then halfway through it rains, which pretty much squanders the rest of the break. Oh, pardon me. As I was saying, it squanders the rest of the break. I can't talk. Then again, what's new in that department? Alright, let's see if we can just move a little bit. Move a little bit. Make leaving the village worthwhile. Alrighty then. I see a shipwreck. See a place that a boat will go. I see a place a bed's gonna go. I just overheard, I don't know if someone's doing a conference call or there's gonna be a conference. Because as I say, I use one of the small conference rooms as the recording studio. Like I said, in this type of game, the ship, pointless. The Woodland Mansion, which we passed several episodes ago, pointless. Mostly everything else could be fair game. One thing that's fair game we have not come across yet is a jungle ruin. Can we get through? No, we can't. Can we get by? I think so. Can we get by through this? Oh yeah, definitely. It looked much smaller than it appeared. Don't you just like how you can row a boat yet hold a sword straight up at the same time? I know it's old, but every now and then you just think about things like that. Also, I am thinking the big push may be at the car dealer because my car is due for service. It is due for its final free service. When I bought my car, I got free maintenance for 2 years. And it's gonna run out on this call. Alright, we can stop whacking at things randomly. That was a good avoidance. And it's not really a ravine. Nice jump, but we had that. You know, lunch break's more than half over, so. Here, as I said, the most wonderful semi-annual time of the year, the allergy attack is underway, so I'm not talking too much, because, not that I talk much to begin with, because I'm too slow. I can't do this and talk at the same time, pretty much. So, yeah, most of the time I'm just keeping quiet, just to rest the voice, so it doesn't irritate things further. Let's see what's in this village. It's rare to find a smithy in these desert villages, but they do exist. And they can help. As well as desert temples that have... And somebody's coming. Yeah? And duck. And run. Alright, I don't see any smithies in here, which says the cat. The sun is not low enough to matter. And now we are way off target. Oh, we better not go too much more to the left till now, because that would be a bad thing. And if it can go wrong, it always does. Move. I like moving, not ducking, moving. You see, we've gone far enough that the village wasn't really needed for a sleeping spot. Made further progress this way. I wish a desert temple came up so we would have had a chance at a diamond, because we need 3 to make a pickaxe, which makes doing the whole nether thing that much easier, because we can tear apart the broken portals and gain more obsidian in that manner. So we're still relying on chests with aforementioned netherite obsidian to get there. Oh, now we went the other way. Now I might as well just go this way because the sun's going down. Who cares at this point? Alright, boat here in this unusually flat coastline. Yeah, let's just rearrange some of these. Yeah, makes it more interesting. Only just for, obviously it's nothing more than just for looks, but again, wait for that to touch. And there it is. Sometimes that's too late, sometimes it's too early, although too late is still okay because that still means we could sleep, but it means baddies They could come. They could ruin the fun. We could wake up to a hiss boom, and that can be bad. As I believe if I were to die, I'd be sent all the way back to the beginning, and the end. I'm not doing it anymore. We've gone this far. Ain't doing it again. It's bad enough when we die in another. Then we get a repeat. Or a couple of times I had a stupid attack and went backwards instead of forwards. Alright, it's getting close to lunch ending. Lunch is timed, so I have to call it quits at a certain point. See the hand on the far left, and now we're in front of us. I did find through the immediate saving, because of disrespectful people with their loud music in their cars, that you can save in a boat, and you're not going to fall through it. And go. Stay simple, we can go a couple more minutes. Then we'll have to call it good. This is one of those points where it would just be faster to dart across the lake than to stop, put a boat in, put it down, boat across, get out, smack the boat till it breaks. So that was actually the easier thing to do. And we can go, and we can go. I don't know why we're stopping. And it looks like we're about to hit a river, not a river, an ocean. And it's roughly about the time to quit anyway. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is swim out to that island that's right in front of us. Then place the boat on the other side and chug along and see where we wind up. Alright, so here's the part where we meet the island, here's the part where I put down the boat, and here's the part where I say, we'll see where we go next. And we're back. Just checking the battery status, hence the cockeyed appearance. Usually I start it primarily where it physically left off. So the battery will survive this little stint, but it will definitely need a recharge. Easy to the right, easy to the left, and difficulty in the middle. Yeah, I just realized that's gonna right here. Because ultimately it is gonna get a little harder to climb. Because we are going to hit this regardless. Motor to the left, mountain. Motor to the right, remains to be seen. Oh. Not that big a deal. Can run. That helped. That doesn't help. Did I see a village? No, I didn't. Here, get rid of it the right way. And sleep the night off. Brilliant. That was a neat little thing. Those of you with headphones probably really enjoyed that one. Went to look for something and inadvertently flung the phone. Definitely was not intended. Fortunately got nice, relatively nice carpet to keep it from smashing up. And not what I wanted. And we can move. And we can move. We can keep moving. We didn't stop. Oh, that could have been bad. Could have been really bad. I mean, I'm not thrilled that I'm having to climb a mountain, only to wind up having to drop down the mountain. Wow, there's no win here. Oh, there is. May not have been the best answer, but it worked. Board that boat, straighten out our view, then boat the boat. And go right between the two wickets here. Oh, they're a little further apart than they looked initially. Oh, could have gone far worse, I guess. Oh no. Which way will be better? Both of them had a way up. I guess this way worked out. Alrighty. Relatively plain. Alright, let's see if we can skip the mountain part. I like how nothing happens after I press jump several times. Just a little bit further, probably the peak of that hill over there. Lay down a nice yellow bed and, well, I was going to say call it call it for today, but we got a ruined portal. It may be buried, so it may not be worth the time or effort. So that, I think a little bed and sleep. Yeah, it looks buried, which means not worth the time or effort. So let's continue. Not for much longer. In fact, probably for literally another minute. But we're getting that much further along. Interesting little arch there. Alrighty. I think we'll just climb up above this little ridge here. There we go. This will be a good spot to stop for today. Then where we start again, who knows? I believe the big push will be, if the timing is right, waiting for my car to get serviced. Till whenever, see you then.
In this section, up to the point of the laundromat phase, I have had such a problem with my voice and struggling just with the allergies so bad. It just sounded horrendous. So instead of having you listen to that crap, I just turned on the in-game audio capture only for the audio portion. So until we get to the laundromat phase, pretty much just going to enjoy silence minus the in-game audio. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. No gargling voice in this one. And this is the last silent section. It is the Thursday push, but unfortunately only 22 minutes of it was captured because I set the recording software up and thought I was recording, but wasn't. It wasn't the fact, like it has happened before, where I started recording, then it just stops randomly. It just never got started. So you're only seeing about 40% of what happened. You lost about 5,000 blocks. Didn't really miss much of anything other than, seeing a village, riding an ocean, setting down a bed and sleeping the night off. And I've also noticed that the heads-up display seems to change size every once in a while. You might have noticed it in transitions. And the thing is that it is actually set at 50% like it's supposed to be the whole time. So I never changed the setting, but somehow the size of everything changes. It goes one tick smaller, one tick bigger, whenever it feels like it. It's kind of weird, kind of annoying, but only in transitions is it really a big problem. So, alright, this will be the last silent segment, so to speak. So, back to a normal recording after this segment. It's the laundromat phase. It is also... I'm not perfect, but everything is good enough now that you don't have to hear me struggling through allergies. Maybe some of you would rather have no commentary and just rather see the action. See and hear the action as this thing stutters like there's no tomorrow. Alright, we're going the wrong way, actually. So, yeah, I think if I remember to add it in when I slapped the video together, you only saw about 40% of the hour-long push because I set it up to record, but I forgot to hit record. And I didn't notice the little semicircle under position was a full timer, which indicates that it's ready to go, not recording. So yeah, I mean, it's not like the first time you've missed progress. I mean, there's times that this program literally has cut videos short or just stopped altogether. But still, it's significantly more reliable than a lot of screen or video capture, programs I've used. Although I will have to say, the most reliable thing I've ever used until I have the current machine for my Windows 10 and probably due to the fact that it has two entirely different GPUs in it, good design, note the sarcasm, was Fraps. It lets you know when it's recording, lets you know when it isn't. And when there's two entirely different GPUs, it doesn't like that. Because it will... So I had to switch to OBS on my Windows 10 machine. I've had a few instances where it just randomly decides not to record the microphone, even though it's selected and showing that it functions. Yeah, there were a couple of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft videos where one didn't work the whole way through, so I just yammered my way through trying to remember what was going on. The second time, I just let it play because it was like maybe under 10 minutes where it didn't work, then suddenly it decided to play nice and record things that were going on. Although in the Java edition of the game, even if the microphone wasn't working, at least the game sounds were getting captured. Whereas I had to junk an entire, although I probably didn't really have to. And now I'm going way too far the other way. Anyway, I junked it because apparently the Windows 10 version of the game is complete and utter garbage audio-wise if the microphone doesn't work. It completely failed to record any audio whatsoever. And this is the first time in a long time we've got a desert temple. Well, we now have what we need to do the job, so if anything, we might have a little bit of improvement. You know, get more diamonds so we can replenish the pickaxes if we ever do. Or make better armor so we have a better chance, although we wind up plummeting into lava and dying in the nether anyway, so we can take the abuse better while we can still be alive. So now we just need any portal, any broken portal, or I would comfortably prefer at least 22 obsidian total. Emerald. Get rid of that. No, I don't want to get rid of the bread. I want to get rid of this thing. More of that, more of that. More emeralds. Yep, grab them. And nothing. Yeah, the size of everything changed all of a sudden. I mean, I know I've seen it happen once in a while, but now it's kind of sticking. The Giwi has completely shrunk. Not necessarily a good thing, and turning simple little jumps like that into Dave Grohl moments, not exactly. Kind of like that one. And it'll actually be easier to go around it. Okay, I was expecting this to be yet another little ravine to cross. Going further out of the way. And a village. Of course, let's tap the ever tiniest amount of that corner and just ping pong off it so we can just splat again, because splat's fun. Well, that was stupid. Anyway. I thought I was in the clear. I was not. That was smart. And we can now climb. Okay, we could use a couple beds. So, this won't be entirely useless. We can move the player. I like when player moves. Okay, there we go. We'll put the sand in there because we don't need it. Kind of like they don't have anything we could use, and we're Xing. Alright, we saw a second tower. There it is. And we can climb. Let's try that. I know it's getting difficult to move in two of the four cardinal directions, but I think we can move. Okay, where's the sun? There it is. We can still look around. See if there's a smithy. They're very rare in these kind of villages. I have only seen one. And we're definitely not seeing it here. These villagers are stuck. We're getting close to enough beds. Okay, we got one there we can use. See what useless crap they have. Alright. I think we'll spend some time in here waiting for the sun to go down. Kinda see it there. So the washer's almost done. The secret dryer is available. I'm hoping it stays that way, because the dryers are set for 6 minutes per quarter. The secret dryer, granted, will make you think you're being ripped off initially because you get 5 minutes, but then you get 10 minutes for every quarter thereafter. So I can get 55 minutes of drying time. And I think less, 25 cents cheaper than 48 minutes with the regular. So, really, did we? How about I select something and we put it down? So the washer's almost done. Good. Being that I knock out the first block so that we can safely move. Nothing there. Not useful for what we're doing. This is kind of useful for what we're doing. Wow, this was a trash heap. Anyway. So we'll start with the singleton pieces like usual. That's not one of the pieces I asked for. And then the 9-0. That way it's just a lot easier to get this done. Alrighty. Well, that fumble was actually not a bad thing. And that jump actually worked. Looked like we had 3 donkeys there. Now we're too far in the other direction. I like it when it's nice and smooth. I mean, a little roly-poly here and there. It's funny how they say in the on the wiki from 524,288 to I think 1,048,000 and change, that the game will get more unpredictable, do stranger things, and unless our systems crash. I haven't really seen it do anything more strange other than the fact that for quite a while now, villagers, golems, and what have not can't seem to advance east to west anymore. And when I eat, we're moving slow enough that the game cannot process that we're moving. And we got a ruined portal. I think we can start rebuilding our progress, but it won't be at this particular moment. Because the washing machine is getting close to completion. Let's see what we have. We might even just fire up this portal and go through, see what we get. But of course, not right away. Another one, that helps. But do we have enough to make one? 17, 16, 15. We got our spare amounts, that's good. Can we reach that? Yes, we can. Put that pressure plate we don't need there. Put a few beds in there. Put a little bit of bread in there. I wish I could split this. I know I've done it before. It might be a strange, might be a bug, but I've done it. There, we got that set to go. Alright, so we'll get that in hand. We'll keep that in hand. We're going to switch out the apples, because if we get hit, we're probably going to get destroyed. The washer is running down. The sun is setting. We'll call it good for now and pick it up during the drier phase. Alrighty. Because of the sun, I decided to look around, make sure it wasn't a village I could pillage. Anyway, we're ready to go to the Nether. Hopefully, it'll be good. Hopefully, we don't die. Let's see what happens. Looks semi-promising. One of these biomes. Just break it. I don't care that it's a pickaxe. Just make progress. There. We've made some progress. But we're a bit off course. Okay, I can move. There we go. So, yep. I love the secret dryer. Like I said, for $2, I can get 48 minutes of dry time, but there's a special dryer here. For $1.50, I can get 55. So if that one's available, needless to say, I go for that one. I didn't need to go that far, but it's only one block. Not gonna worry about it. And I forgot to make sure, which I ultimately just did now, to be sure I'm going the right way. Because I look at the ground, see that it's clear or doable, and just go. And I blew some dust off, so if you heard a little wind noise there. Yeah, we can brake. So maybe another 10 minutes if we're stuck underground will be safe, so we don't have to worry about monsters. Trying to avoid picking up extra things. Brake. 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 One's good enough. Every time I see an opening, I don't know if I created it because I can't see what I'm doing as it gets smaller. And of course I have to hold this in a way that I'm probably making the speaker pop. Your speakers pop and you might hear in and out, muffling. That's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. Can't do a thing about that. And does this go anywhere? Oh, wait. Come on. Safe place. Brake. Alright. Totally forgot to do that. That could have been bad. And we're not moving. We don't like it when we don't move. I like it when movement happens. I like it when I'm not on fire, too. Yeah, we made some progress, so let's block off. There we go. I heard pigs. Heard piglins. I wanted to be sure I didn't break any gold. Still, I can hear the game better on this phone than the LG G4, but I still can't hear everything unless I want you to go deaf, which I don't. move the player. You know what? We still get 2 little extra heart health things, so until we desperately need it, we won't use it to fill our health. Okay, we can move. I like movement. 100% better than not moving at all. Move. And I went the wrong way. We can go down. Let's just see what happens. No, we're not jumping up. We're jumping down. It's nighttime on the surface, so we'll take the extra time to see if we can safely... No, I didn't want to do that. How close are we? Can we Dave Grohl it? Kinda can, but I don't want to right now. Yeah, we can safely do it from here. And thank goodness we got the gold on now. Yeah, it looks like this is about as far as we're getting. And we can break. Oh, wait a minute. We could... Okay, I need that. Not ideal, but we can move the player. Again, not ideal. Get this swapped out with a bed. See what the hell happens. Alright. Bed. Place. Sleep. Okay, not the right way. This is the right way. Alright, well, we're here. Let's just dump, 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 swap. And put that out of the way. Put that out of the way. Alright, we made a little bit of progress. Now, will this be a mistake going too far this way? Oh, that was pointless. And oh, the alternative, as I always say, the alternative could have been worse. Anyway, we got a village. Time to rebuild our obsidian count. Maybe getting rid of that. We can also swap that out. Pointless. Pointless. Jumping around like a moron. Pointless. Yep. Okay, I'd like to be moving. Wow, pointless there. Move. And no smithies. Yeah, we made a little bit of progress in the nether. We get to 760k and change. 39 minutes on the dryer, so about 38 playable minutes. The rest is just wasting time. It's got things to do. Speaking of 760, there we are. Alrighty. Time to make a little more runny run. Ooh, I didn't see that. I did not see how I could have fallen into a pit. It wouldn't have been deadly. It would have just been a massive inconvenience. And speaking of massive inconvenience, dump. Oh, and I dumped my dirt. I dumped the dirt. Can't believe that. 7 pieces, not a lot, but we're getting somewhere. Small patch here that doesn't seem to belong. That brings it up to 9. Ocean again. Hey, sometimes you get oceans, and then other times it's like mountains. The only good thing about the ocean, much more progress. Unhindered. But we don't want to see nothingness and then the sun coming down. That's bad. So I got about a half hour, push my laundry baskets back in position. I was leaning on them, they moved a little bit. As the detergent and fabric softener bottles get lighter, they move easier, obviously. $761. Now, is that a portal or just some weird formation? Alright, it looks more like sugar cane. And I see the sun. And I see an island. If it is... Okay, it is on the very tippy top. If it wasn't... Oh, I love the foul language. Fall through the boat, because that's logical. And that shouldn't be in the beds. There we go. So we're on this island. The dolphin decided to go bye-bye.
so Penny and I, we went to Encore last Saturday.
Yeah, you can
So,
Are you going tonight? What is he doing?
so we're just waiting for this to touch that, and then we can sleep.
I have faith on the back.
The timing is just not that great. Was there anything further out? Or was this a smart decision? And touch.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
Funny thing is sometimes I can do it earlier, sometimes I have to do it later.
Did you wear this to work?
A little bit of inconsistency there. Anyway. And that is not because of my elevation. Literally the horizon sometimes isn't the same, or the timing. So, with that being said, as we're trying to blot out someone's conversation, but public domain, so therefore they lose. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Are we gonna find any villages or any desert ruins in here? I just love how we just talk about how thinking nobody is actually doing a Let's Play recording audio. So, here we are. I don't think it's far enough away, it's probably not very clear, but still, I don't like it. Their right, but also my right to do this. Anyway, off we go. Well, let's eat. Maybe some of the game sounds will drown it out, and I'm 100% unsure how the game-only sound comes out. I have a feeling it's going to be a bit low, and I'm going to have to amplify it in the editor. So, I'm not sure if it's going to be loud enough.
So they just like made it stay in that
But
one spot.
the other problem with that is that it would be annoying to the other people who probably don't want to hear the game. Alrighty, boat in and boat. And I see a village right there. Are any of these a smithy? We could still steal some beds. We're a little low on that because of our little nether trip. Imagine if dolphins helped you in a boat. I mean, they already made the game easy enough as it is. Why make it easier, right? Alright, move. Alright, we'll just look up. See what we can see. It's nothing important. Let's move the player. Emerald. More bread. Anything we picked up we don't want? No. Thought I saw a... There's a farmer. Hey, Farmer Brown. Give me some bread. Although we're getting to the point we don't really need that much. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we got sufficient bed count. That building looks strange. Oh, banners. Ooh, the water saved us from another Dave Grohl. Yeah, I mentioned that one a bit much in this particular episode. Wouldn't it be funny if he as if he actually would care or would even play this game? But it would be funny if Dave Grohl heard that I'm referring to dropping from great heights as doing a Dave Grohl. Hey, he owns up to it. He makes fun of it himself. And not moving. Well, as the old saying goes, and I liked it ever since I heard it, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And like I said, he's owned up to that. Floaty sand. We like floaty sand. It just makes sense. Nothing Minecrafty about that at all, is there? Original Java engine version. Although now with the new Village 1.18 release, it seems some of the old terrain generation that they fixed to get the mountains and stuff that they're looking for is kind of broken again. Like floating islands and falling into pits. Remember that happened many moons ago. I fell into a pit I didn't see, and it happened to have been one that was extremely deep. Fortunately, the lava broke my fall. How are we doing on food and stuff? Okay, I mean, we're almost to the point now that it's pointless to keep going for food. It's almost check the village, see if it's got a smithy, and if it doesn't, go away. And the deserts rarely have them. Or we can find a way up there. Like when I push buttons and nothing happens. It's really one of my favorite things about the game. Yeah, let's take a look. Take this. Then we'll swap it out because it's slightly better. Then get rid of this one. We're not in dire need yet. Okay, spent that emerald. Okay. Alright, back out. Yeah, I know I could stay at the village, but we already explored it. We're losing time and we're losing distance if we just stick around. I mean, if it's close, like if the sun were right there, then maybe we would stick. So we don't have to use a bed. Just doesn't make sense. Smithies have not been very useful lately. And we got a jungle. We have not yet found a jungle ruin, or temple, whatever they want to call them. those are a structure we will explore because those are pretty short. I don't know if the value of it will be of anything. I don't remember what the loot tables are for those. But I know that it starts to make the world stutter because there's just so much going on with it. And we can eat the food. That's what eating food should do. Save the progress. Because if we die, I'm not gonna start at position 0 again. If I die, and it's not because of a technical error, and I have it saved at a relatively recent point, that is backed up, then it's game over. And we're gonna move. We're gonna move. We're gonna move again. Alrighty, let's line her up and vote again. So about 20 more minutes left. I think we've made some pretty substantial progress. The nether definitely has helped. So I finally did the math. On all the other dryers that are the quote-unquote small ones, for 48 minutes of drying costs $2. One of them is programmed wrong, where the first quarter gives you 5 minutes. The other 5 I put in give me 10, so 55 minutes for $1.50. As I said, which one would you go for? I'll go for the one that costs me 50 cents less and gives me 7 more minutes. And there's no special large or extra large bonuses on any of those. It's just the small ones that have it. Alright, something was itching my nose there. Not related to the most wonderful semi-annual time of the year known as the allergy attack. The farlands I heard were going to be brutal, and it was. I still can technically say is. I'm still stuffed up. Coughing fit occasionally still comes up. My chest hurts from all the coughing. And it is the allergy attack because people with the fall allergies were further up north than I am, get them first, and they were saying it was pretty bad. It wasn't all that bad last couple years because it was relatively dry, and not so much this time. Alright, let's just get a little more of this, just so we have some climbing blocks if we need them. I keep going further off axis. I mean, since I know how to purge this world and maintain everything, I I don't have to really care that much about going a straight line, but it just gets done faster if we do. Dolphin Power, where are you? I see you jumping around. I don't see you giving me any help here. There we go. I don't trust that. Yeah, wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, I was going fast. One thing I need to do on this phone, and I never have done it quite yet, is find all the apps I don't need or care about and get rid of them, so I could free up some space for things that I actually could use said space for. Like if I record a video, more space the better. It almost looks like a village. Well, at least the crops part of it. No, that was just grass. But I do see a village right in front of us. And a temple. We'll go for that first. Once you eat. Temples can have bad things spawn inside them if we wait long enough. I mean, just approaching it, there's a chance. They're typically lit well enough that they have a very small percentage of odds that it will happen. Okay, let's keep this going. Alright. Lined up. Very important to get that one. And garbage. Garbage. Whoops, wait a minute. Helpful. Garbage. And like I say, in most cases it helps, but in a game where we're just going for distance, not really helpful. Again, kind of looking for the smithies, which doesn't look like there'll be any. Yeah, this is pointless. Or we can go this way. Or we can go this way. It's almost not worth even trying at this point. Nothing really there. Moving on. Yet again, another case where waiting around on a village that's pretty much useless and not worth exploring, pointless. This is a very strange biome. With the coarse dirt, that is strange. I honestly have never seen something like that before. Village. See, now this is where it's worthwhile. Because it's almost time to sleep. You're empty. Oh, I gotta wake up the little kid. And then it's yours for the rest of the time. Alright, let's see what we got here. There ain't much of a village here. Or hit them. There, get a few more beds. Right, grab it. Okay. The precision is kind of lackluster now, but in the direction that we were going, that shouldn't have been an issue. Alright, so about 10 more minutes. Wow, we have made some pretty good progress. Makes up for some of the times we didn't. Or we did and then died at the last minute in another. Like when we found the bastion as we're trying to dig a hole to get out. Of course, the game decided no digging for you. And then a piglin brute had to be there to kill us off. Now, some of the sputtering we see, of course, is the imprecision of its ability to pinpoint exactly where I am in the world. And we can run, we can run, we can run, and that also makes it really a lot harder to run. And a village, again. Wow, there's a lot going on in here because this is getting jerky. Although at 30 frames a second, which is the recording, because the amount of time it takes to put this in 60, it is ridiculous. It's not worth the time, and literally the computer will throttle and shut down if it's left to run as long as it wants. I don't know why I keep thinking there's something there, because in my 50th birthday world there is, because I kind of put it there. we don't need it, but we're gonna take one. We have an emerald, right? No, we spent it. I keep forgetting that we spend them. And I don't see a smithy, but a lava pool, which is pretty bad. Anyway. Alright. Looks like a little more that way is a little less off target. In fact, that was the best move. And here we go with the nice, pretty, colorful language. By people that don't know how to say other things. And Desert Temple. This one's buried. Yeah, this one we're gonna have to light up. Yeah, we can break. Too much crap on us. Somehow. Really? Well, I guess we're gonna have to substitute. Anyway, X. Might mean X. Alright, we got too much crap now. One of these is looking right out.
And boys machine making something baby crying.
There's some baby there. I'm gonna go check. No, I'm just kidding. I want to check.
There. Get a grab. Yeah, we got enough beds for now. Alright. Yeah, we got way more than enough stuff. Are we heading in the right direction? No, we're not. But we are now.
Are we having fun yet?
Alrighty. Oh, well, I think we're going to end the episode here. Or maybe not. We'll see. There's 3 minutes left. Yeah, I think it'll be... Once the sun sets, we'll call this a good game. Oh, mountains, no. The ultimate progress killer. Alrighty. We'll quit right about here for today. Or for this week. Next bed. Let's see where we're standing at today. We're entering at 767.218 kilometers. Quite a distance. And that's this episode of One Way. It's not night yet. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed, have a good one, and we'll pick it up during the day. Have a good one.